What's going on, Sumolings? Thank you so much for joining us for another product walkthrough webinar. I am Lindsay. Today we are joined by the team over at Berrycast. Berrycast is an app that lets you record your screen, camera, and audio at the same time so you can create online videos that match in-person explanations. It is starting at $59 for a lifetime deal, and it's currently on AppSumo, sitting pretty at 26 reviews, 5 taco rating, as good as it gets. Before we dive into the walkthrough itself, I just want to tell y'all a few quick things. The first is that if you want to tell us a little bit about your use case, why you're interested in Berrycast, you can go ahead and do that over in the chat room. If you have any questions about the tool, the deal, how to get set up, go ahead and leave those questions in the Q&A box down below this video. We do have some friends from the Berrycast team to go ahead and answer those for you. But we will also be circling back to those questions at the end of the walkthrough because there is a replay of this available. So if you need to step out, if you just want to watch this over and over again, you could totally do that. And hello to everybody watching this in the replay. All right, that is it for me. We're joined by Damien and JC. How are you guys doing?
We're great. Thank you. Thanks for taking the time to either watch this video later or be here with us today.
Absolutely. We're excited to have you. I'm going to go ahead and pass this over to you guys for the walkthrough. But whenever you're ready for the question section, go ahead and just let me know and I will come back.
Yeah, Damien is our CTO at the company. So he's going to do the presentation for the use case, how to use the Berrycast from the start. So Damien, you can take it away.
Yes, hi everyone. So when you will buy your lifetime deal with AppSumo, you will redirect to a page like that. And you will be able to create your Berrycast account or to sending to your actual account if you doesn't have one. So I will just put an email, random email. And type a password and create my account. So here we have the AppSumo code activate. So we can go to the manage AppSumo and here you can hide your other code and invite all your user. So I can take a new code. You can't get this code here because it's a demo test, of course. But if you buy multiple code on AppSumo, you can just reclaim all your code here. Yes, Jesse?
Yep, I'll let you go because we had a lot of questions concerning the management of the invited friends that you have or users that you will put into. But just for you to know, we're going to be working on that. It's in our current sprint. So you should be able to manage your users in the next weeks that are coming.
Yes. So you can just put here the information about the user you want to make join, your friend, your client, whatever, name it, and you can just add it here. And also it will be added to your user. Oops, sorry, I just need to I just put 2 here. Up, I will just invite that. So I just invite the user to join Berrycast now. They will receive an email, and if these people doesn't have account, an account will be created for them, and all the process will be easy for them to just use the application. So
yeah, just to avoid confusions, they all of them will get a premium access to use Berrycast, but it will be, you'll see, Damien will show you after, but it will be their folders, their videos. You won't have access to their videos except if they share it with you, and you won't be in control of that, and they won't see yours as well. So it's really, it creates them. It's apart from your account.
Exactly. So after that, you will be able to just download the app. I will just go on the Berrycast site to show you from there. So you will just download the application and start it. The application will be installed. And one day the pop-up will be opened.
In the meantime, I'll answer a question from Matt Hudson. He's asking if the deals mirror the premium deal advertised on our website. The answer is yes. It's the same deal as the premium one that you'll get with your AppSumo deal. And every future updates, you'll have access to it. We currently don't have the call to action button yet. We're getting as much information, as much suggestions as we can from the AppSumo users. So we can, it helps us prioritize what we'll be working on later. So that answers also your questions for the Slack integration. I'll take that as a suggestions from you, and I'll add it to the all the list that we're taking right now. So hope this helps. You can continue, Daniel. Sorry.
Yes, I just wait that the application open. There is a little issue with that. Okay. So when the application is installed, we have a pop-up that show the tutorial of onboarding, the onboarding step. Sorry for I was missing my word. So you can just singing now with the account you have just create for the demonstration. I will just create another one just to show you. I will just go quick here. So there will be some question just to know you better. Whatever for the demonstration. So maybe I will just put that. Yes, and you will have a mini tutorial to show you how to use the application. So it's good for neophyte. I just will go through the record. So here you can just select a part of the screen and just drag selecting a part of the screen you want to record or make a full screen recording. And the recording is start. So like you see I can speak, I can show my camera. It will show the other camera. Yes. Hi. And you can stop, restart, do what you want with your recording, cancel, etc. When you're ready, you can put the done button and your video is ready to be shared with anyone you want by email directly, or copy the link and send it into your email, into Slack, into Teams, into whatever the communication tool you used. And you can, of course, see what you just record to see if all is good for you. Pretty much, it's pretty much that. You can into the launchpad here start a new record. So this launchpad is always there, and you can put it whatever you want on the left, on the right, on the top, where is the easiest for you. And at any moment, you can record a new video or see your actual video. You just record here. You can download it into an MP4 file. You can also share it at any moment, and all the stuff I just showed. Do you want to add something, JC, about that?
No, for now, no. I'm sorry. I'm answering some questions at the same time. So.
It's okay. We can create a folder and move stuff into our folder. So we have a lot of little feature like that you can use freely with your lifetime deal. We can also add a password protection. So into the video page, you can just put a password into that. So maybe I will just put a simple password. I will copy the link and I will access the link with without being logged in with this account. So that asks me the password to see the video. I think there is a lot of little stuff I don't talk about, but pretty much is the overall picture of the application. So I will let you ask a question and I will show you more about your question.
We have a question. How does this platform compare to Loom? We're really similar to Loom in terms of recording and sharing your video to other persons, but we're going to focus more on sharing inside the same organizations and be integrated into other tools such as Microsoft Teams or Slack, like mentioned earlier. So we're going to try to focus. We've seen that a lot of people use this tool to record and then reuse this video to communicate with clients. Those are pretty much the use case of our competitors, but us, we're trying to focus more on communication with those Berrycasts in between colleagues in the same organizations. So we're going to focus more in the future on these on this path.
Yes, I will add. We focus on frictionless. So all the recording step is really the most simple that we can find, and we improve it every day. And we focus on the stability too. So for us, it's really important to be that our application is bug free and really easy to use and without friction at all level.
There's a question asking if we have an extension. The answer is yes, and I'll type the link in the chat right now. It's called Berrycast for Chrome, so if you Google that, you'll find it pretty easily.
I can make a little demonstration if you want about the extension.
Yes, that would be great. I mean, yeah, great idea.
So just to show you some stuff, I can go to any web page. I don't know what I just opened, but will be okay. So the extension is installed right now in my computer. So I can click on here, see my video or record a new video. So the extension is really new. It just go through the store. So don't hesitate to give us feedback about it. So that will help us to improve it. So in the same ID, you have the countdown, and here the recording is start. So in the same ID, I can show you my screen, and I can put the down button, and that will the record is done. It's on my local computer, so maybe I wasn't currently developing, but it should open this Windows here to share the Berrycast like we see with the application. So the process is really similar that the application with the application.
This is great. You can also show the Outlook integration
Yes.
right after, but just before we had a question asking for the CNAME and will we have white labeling? The answer is yes. We're planning to do that. It's in our roadmap, but we'll have a lot of questions for you guys. So if you can just let us know what kind of white labeling are you have in mind, it will help us a lot to understand what are your needs in terms of white labeling. Do you guys want to have the videos on your own servers, or do you want to really have your image, your logo in the videos or on the page of the video? Let us know your thoughts on this. You can share comments either on the AppSumo deal page or directly on our website. You can write in the little chat your suggestions, and we'll really consider them. So thanks for asking that question. You can go ahead, Daniel. Yeah.
Okay, I can see you the Outlook integration. We are the extension is adding some feature to the Outlook web version only, but it's really cool, and we plan to add it to other site like Gmail and other. So first thing you can see is when I write a new email, I can record directly here. That will open the extension pop-up. I will be able to record, speak, etc. And when I will be done, that will show me the recording here, directly here. And if I send it to someone, I will be able to so I will just show you in a few when the pop-up will be there. We will just wait in the email to be sent.
In the meanwhile, Lindsay, if you could answer one of the questions, it says, can we get a link to this webinar? I think yes, right? You guys are going to share the link.
Sorry about that. A heads up to everybody here. Yes, you will definitely get a link to this webinar. It should pop into your email address. It'll also be on YouTube, just indefinitely.
Thank you.
Sure.
And the most feature we love about Outlook, it's the video player embedded. So I just send the link like you see, and when the link is detected and the viewer of the Outlook is transformed into a video player that can be played directly in Outlook. So it's really amazing to have that. It saves us a lot of time when we share link, and people who don't have the extension will just that. So people we don't have the extension will saw that, and there is a link to the page. So I just open it here. Sorry. So the people we don't have the extension will be redirected here, and the people who have the extension will have the viewer directly embedded. So it's pretty amazing, and we plan to add it into Gmail and other platforms.
Great, thanks, Damien. There's a question concerning embed options. Is there a setting or for modifying from Jeff Chan? Is there a setting for to modify a video player color? Not for now. This might be integrated when we'll deal with the white labeling offer. And concerning embed option, Damien, can you just show really quickly how to embed? I think you just need to add a slash on your video?
Yes, for people who are more technical, this can be just, no, just leave, please. No, okay, we'll do that. Okay, so we can just do add. We'll make that here. Okay, you can just do that. You can just add video player at the end of the link, and that will make the video full screen, the video player full screen into that, and you can put your link into an iframe. So to people who are more technical, it's the way to do it. But we plan to add this functionality to be accessible here on the share modal. So you will have the option to copy embedded link directly here in the next week. Not the next week, but the next weeks. So maybe 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah. There's another question.
Hey, are you guys ready for the Q&A, or are we still doing the walkthrough?
Actually, we were doing both together. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Let's keep them separate. But if y'all are done with the walkthrough, I can come back on for the Q&A.
All right. Well, I think Damien, are you? Yeah, we're pretty.
Yes.
We covered it pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. So Sumolings, we're going to do the Q&A section right now. If y'all would like to submit your questions to the Q&A box, go ahead and do that. We have a couple here. This first one is, once you share the video, how does the person you have shared with view the video?
Yes, actually, Damien, can you just show in a private tab what it looks like?
Yes,
from a user who doesn't have an account?
So if I took that link, user will be go there, and there is no sagging. So it's exactly what they will see. And the video, and will be able to post an anonymous message without account.
So you'll see the comments directly under the video.
Awesome, looks great. All right, is this software ideal to be able to record video modules that could be included in a course?
Yes, I would say yes. You can. It depends on. It's probably for a teacher. You could record all your videos and keep them, but you cannot share folders with others yet. We're not planning to do that right now, but you can share either the links, or you can download the videos, and it will be downloaded in an MP4 format. So you can use that, for example, in Google Classroom, which are to publish videos there that you've recorded. So yeah, you can record all your courses and share them with your students after that.
If I can add too, if you want to record online course and online meeting, you can do it. That will be, you just need to allow the internal sound recording. So you go to the Launchpad, to the setting, and here you have internal audio recording. You need to enable it. So now you will be able to record the sound that will go out of your speaker. And you can just, it's just here. So JC, if you talk,
yeah,
we can see that will move, and I can just say, JC, I don't want to hear you in my recording, and put the button.
It's also great if you want to record, for example, just a YouTube video or a meeting or something else, then you can use that if you're using your headset.
Great. All right. So a bunch of these questions, JC, you already got to while we were doing it. No, you also wrote the answers. So one of the questions that we got in, and I know this comes up a lot with Sumolings, is do you have plans to include CNAME and white labeling? JC, you said, yes, it's on the roadmap. Sumolings love a roadmap. So what I'm actually asking is, what are you guys excited about on the roadmap, and what do Sumolings have to look forward to?
Well, for my part, it's the Microsoft Team integrations. You'll be able to directly inside the chat speak instead of typing, and use Berrycast as a tool to better communicate with your colleagues. So I think that's the one that I'm really excited about. We're considering the white labeling that's coming too, the offer of white labeling. So again, we're taking advices and suggestions from your community to help us know where to start on that topic. So and what else? I mean, I have just on the top of my mind, I try to open
the annotation is something that we ask a lot, and we are glad to say that we want to add it soon. So we need to have your feedback. So what you want to do? Do you want a highlighter, a pen for drawing on screen, drawing a square, a triangle, I don't know. So don't hesitate to send us feedback about that. We want to make it good for you, for your need. So don't hesitate to send you that. We plan to be integrate into your communication tool. So Teams, like JC said, Outlook, like I just showed, but Gmail, Slack, and other. So don't hesitate to send us your need too. That will help us to prioritize which tools we will integrate first.
So yeah, annotation is coming, white labeling, and integration in Microsoft Teams are the big players here.
Love it. Those are biggies here. And Sumolings, you heard them here first. They want to hear your feedback, and I know y'all aren't shy at giving it. So let them know what you want. Jeremy asks, can you explain the roles and permissions? How do we control or manage our employees?
Yes, for now, it's not currently possible. What we did is just allow you to add 5 emails, but it's in our sprint now, so you're going to be able to control and manage your employees. You're going to be able to enable and disable. For example, if you take 5 users, you're going to be able to change them in the future. So that's coming really soon. It's not in our roadmap; it's in our sprint, our current sprint right now. So.
Fantastic. Those are all of the questions that we have. Usually when we wrap up with questions, one will just sneak in there at the last second. Yeah, no trouble. So I'm gonna stall a little bit. I'm gonna if there's anything else y'all want to share with us.
Well, maybe I can take a bit of time.
Go for it.
It's really amazing what we had for suggestions, and I want to thank you guys because you've wrote a lot, and I think you understood right away our position. We're not a big company. We're starting, and it's really, really helpful. So just a big thank you from the Berrycast team here.
We're grateful to have you, and I'm glad that they want a roadmap collaboration board. They got you. They're going to give you all of the feedback. They just want a board to put it on. A question from Jeff is, white label starts at how many codes?
We haven't thought about that yet. I'm sorry, I don't have an answer right away, Jeff. Maybe I can get back to you if you let us know on our contact page or write to us. I'll get back to you on that, and I'll make sure to let everyone knows to know this. Yeah.
Definitely. Jeremy says 5 codes. Jeff says, got it, thanks.
That's what I was thinking about, but yeah, I don't have an answer right away.
Awesome. This has been really great. We're done. We're out of questions. Sumolings, as always, you can leave more questions on the deal page. You can just go to appsumo.com/Berrycast. You can leave your questions there. And of course, that is where you will redeem your codes. Again, starting at $59 for a lifetime deal backed by AppSumo 60-day guarantee. So you can go ahead and get set up, play around with it, see how it works for you. And yeah, we're sitting pretty. We got 5 tacos, 26 reviews. That's pretty great for just entering the shop. And yeah, congratulations to y'all. And Sumolings, once you are up and running on Berrycast and absolutely loving it, we also want your reviews. So go ahead and leave those reviews on the deal page. Thank you so much, Damien and JC, for hanging out with us.
You're welcome. Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Have a good one.
Bye-bye.